Now, in the time that has gone by since I created a Gorilla Tag Countdown video, a lot of stuff has happened. But I thought, seeing how Gorilla Tag Countdown is coming to an end soon, I may as well make a video giving my opinion and seeing who I think it could be. The title's probably a bit clickbaity, by the way. I need to get your guys' attention here, and I don't know what to make it. I don't even know what it is, to be honest. Thanks to Gorilla here, he gave us some valuable insight on who it could be, and asked a pretty good question. From a comment or a post that Gorilla Countdown made, he also stated that he lied 3 times in that, so we don't know if any of these are really true, but let's talk a bit about him talking about himself.
Is this even a reveal? At the end, will you tell people who you are? Do I have to follow you? You guys are gonna follow me, he's on the loose. It's not about who, it's about what.
Now, he asked if we're going to be seeing him at the end of the 100 days, you know? And he says, not who I am is what I am, or what it is. I'm assuming we'll probably still see him though. Now, this means probably a big project has been going on since the past 100 days, or since before then, judging by a content creator possibly has left and been working on a game and then decided to make this to build up towards that game. Like how J-Man was doing with his little secret message videos for his Schmackle game. Is that what it's called? Yeah, it is.
The reveal will have a positive or negative effect. Put your hand up if it's positive, hand down if it's negative.
Then he asks if it's a positive or negative effect. He says positive. This could mean one or two things. One, it's a content creator. What? It's a content creator that everybody knows and enjoys, meaning that it's going to be a really big review and people are going to love it. K9? It won't be K9. I haven't looked into why, but I've just seen a lot of people saying it isn't K9. Or it's just going to be really supportive even if nobody knows a content creator. I don't know.
Review. Is it something big, like a big project you've been working on? Is it more about that project than about who you are?
I don't really answer this, and to be honest, I just realized Gorilla's just repeating the same thing he said in video where I was just like, will you reveal yourself, and it says not who I am, it's what I am, and then he literally just asked, is it who you are, not what it is, and everything. So he's just made the video longer by saying the same question differently. Don't know how you guys didn't notice that. Ignoring that fact, my opinion is that if it's a big project, it may be a video game. See how I said that already, and now I just made the video longer by re-saying it? Yeah, he done that already. Just to let you know.
Someone die? What kind of question is that? Are you a murderer?
Now, somebody asked if somebody died, and then he responds like, Now, obviously, he said he's lied 3 times. This could be one of them, but I feel like this would be a really weird one to lie about. So, here's my personal opinion. Gorilla Tag YouTuber died. Their sibling made this to contribute to their thing, to contribute a big project to that dead relative who was this popular content creator. So then everybody's supportive about it once it comes to day 1. Think about that.
Now it was time for a proposition. I asked him if he could reveal 3 cosmetics he owns, and chat would decide which type of cosmetic it is.
I needed to sit down, my legs started hurting. And he goes along showing his cosmetics, and to be honest, I don't see any relative opinion in this because I don't focus on content creators' cosmetics. Unless it's such a... it's like... What? Unless it's a cosmetic that's like really well known with the content creator, like my skull or K9's clown hair or J-Man Kelly's party hat. I don't really care about the other cosmetics because, to be honest, another guy could have had the mushroom hat as well. That doesn't give you any insight to anything.
When you go into a public lobby, do you get recognized with your normal account?
Okay, so he asks if he gets recognized with his normal account, and he says, that could mean one or two things. One, he hasn't been on YouTube for a little while, so people might start forgetting. But I highly doubt that, seeing how this seems to be really popular and people are expecting a popular YouTuber. 2, this means is another content creator that's a bit lower down, so not many people will recognize him. Meaning that every lobby he goes into, people will be like, oh, I know you. You only have 15,000 subscribers. That's a lot, by the way, but I mean, in retrospect to Gorilla Tag content creation, that's low. Like me, I get recognized a lot, but not as much as everybody else. I can join a lobby and nobody talks to me about who I am, but I can join other lobbies and be like, I recognize you. You know what I mean?
You know what AdSense is? Yes? No?
Then he asks if he knows what AdSense are. I don't know what the fuck they are, but apparently it's monetization type stuff, meaning if you don't know what they are, you're not monetized. Now, The thing with this is that, first of all, I always suspected this YouTuber may not be monetized. Second of all, he did say he lied, so obviously he might be lying about this and it could be a YouTuber that's monetized. So, all I'm saying about this is the fact that we can't be fully sure on different things. But say he doesn't know it's what that thing is. What's it called again? Add voice warning. He doesn't know what they are, meaning that he isn't actually monetized, meaning that does cut it down a lot. Thank you, Gorilla. But he does say he lied 3 times in this random post I found that might not be up on that might not be up on the screen because I might not be able to find it again. But he did say he lied 3 times, meaning that this could be a lie. But if it isn't, I feel like I'm repeating myself. My memory just got wiped after that cough. What am I talking about? So in full conclusion, what I'm saying is this content creator is most likely a content creator that isn't monetized, content creator that is fairly popular but not as popular enough to get recognized in every lobby, meaning probably around about 10,000 to maybe 50,000 subscribers. Uses CapCut to edit. Now they use CapCut on laptop, but uses CapCut to edit, meaning they may not be the most expert at editing, meaning they might do short form content as well because that's the easiest to edit. People use CapCut to do that. He says after he asked if anybody died, he said, which, oh shit, I lost my hand. Oh, there it is. He said somebody died, meaning that a content creator probably could have disappeared. Then relative decided to make a big build up to a project he was doing in support of his dead relative who was that content creator. Meaning, small content creator died, sibling wanted to make big popularity out of it to get everybody's support about it. The only issue with that though is because the brother wouldn't, or sibling, would never ever get recognized in a lobby, especially if they sound different. These are just theories, so that's just my opinion. So there's a bit of a plot hole in between my 2 different theories. So I don't have a full opinion on who it can be, but if you do want to try and find somebody, find a content creator who's past 10,000 subscribers but isn't past maybe 50,000. Find content creator that does short form content or at least edits on CapCut laptop and go from there. That's really all I had to say. Those are the only things I can say. Also, maybe check the cosmetics to see if they have any that are in the video. But with that, that's all I have to say about this Gorilla Tag Countdown guy. I might make another final video before the day's end, but if I don't, this is the last one. Only made 2 videos, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to like and subscribe so we can hit 50k by the end of the year. And I'll see you guys one day, because it won't be in 2 days. It might not even be in 5 days. It might not even be in a month. Bye.